We're back with the host of CNBC's Mad Money, Jim Cramer, and I'm going to show him how to make a banana cream pie. Now, you've never made a cream pie on your show, but you have thrown a pie.
Yeah, it's an appropriate weapon against a lot of the CEOs who rip you off.
There he goes. How many pies have you actually thrown?
Probably about 20.
And where do you get your pies from?
We have a local bakery. It does, they explode well.
Look at that.
They leave a maximum, there's a maximum
coverage,
spread, which is what you need from a good pie.
Well, this is such a delicious, this is the pie that we're going to make. Look.
Wow.
Do you like bananas?
Love.
Do you like cream?
Bananas. Yes.
Okay, so you like all this stuff. Well, I actually have never made a banana cream pie, except when I was writing this book, and then I decided maybe I better do it, and maybe will I like it? And what I really like about it is pure bananas and cream, no chocolate, no other flavors, okay? And that's what's really great about this recipe, and it comes from our baking handbook. And if you're good at rolling out the pastry, I will give you a book.
Oh, man.
A copy.
All right. Stakes are high.
Okay, so we're going to make the pastry first. Watch this. It should take about 15 seconds to make the pastry, okay?
Okay.
So it's 2½ cups of all-purpose flour. Got that?
Mm-hmm.
And 1 teaspoon of salt. Got that?
Mm-hmm.
And 2 sticks of, feel how cold. See, it's cold.
Okay.
Unsalted butter cut into these little pieces. And it has to be real, real cold. The flour should be cold, the salt should be cold, and the water should be iced. Okay? So then you just put it in your food processor. Do you have one of these?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you do? Okay. Now, do your
kids love to bake.
Does your daughter bake?
Yes.
Your beautiful
My
daughter?
14-year-old.
Oh, yes.
The one you met. She'll bake birthday cakes, everything.
So see that? That was about 4 seconds or 5 seconds, okay? That was pulsing. Big pieces of butter, and then you just pour, and while you're pulsing, you pour in the iced water. And depending on how dry the day is, it really has to do with about the humidity. Now, don't over-process. That's probably done enough, even though it doesn't look like it's done. If you pick it up and squeeze it, it holds together like that.
Okay.
Done.
Okay.
Done. Make it into a flat round like this. Oh, you have one over there.
Oh,
and that's yours, and that's your rolling pin. Now, wait. First, flour your rolling pin. Don't forget.
What was I thinking?
I don't know.
It's like buying Citigroup stock. What was I thinking?
Flour your rolling pin. Well, talking about stocks now, what do you think? The market looked a little bright for 2 days.
We've lost 50% of our value. It's the second worst bear market in history.
Yes.
I think we're due for a little bit of a respite, maybe a little higher for a little while.
I hope so. Wouldn't that be great?
Yes, make people feel better.
Wouldn't that be great? So how are you feeling now? Here, if you're mad at somebody, like John, make believe this is Jon Stewart. So it's cold. Now the pastry is cold. Yeah, you do that very well.
Can I do this for about 15? Can I do it till I'm on a show?
No.
No. Oh.
No, you cannot do that.
Peace in our country.
No violence. Okay? Turn it over.
Hold on. Yours is flat.
You can use your little, it doesn't matter. Just use your little, you don't want too much flour in there, so brush off the flour. No, brush off the flour.
That's
See, that's good. Excellent. Okay, now start rolling. And you use even pressure.
Okay.
And you roll in one direction, turn the pastry a little bit, like 10 degrees. Turn. That way you'll get a nice round crust. That's good. Turn.
Really? And turn. Okay. I'm worried about
if
that.
it's sticking a little bit, just put a little bit more flour. See? You feel it.
Okay.
Yours is going to be okay. This is the perfect pie crust, it's called. And it looks really, really good. And it's flaky and tasty. So this is all. You get this rolled out. And then you can start doing it a little faster.
How did you get it so round?
Well, I'm an expert.
Right.
Just keep turning. Now, see, now go that direction and keep doing it. You know how many pie crusts I have rolled out in my lifetime, Jim? Oh, boy. A lot of pie crusts. But, so I'm glad that you are showing, you are feeling signs of optimism.
Yes.
That you are supporting our government, which you have to give the government a chance.
We have to. But they have.
Has 100 days?
No, it's about 60 days.
It's only 60 days in office. I mean, my gosh.
I just want this unemployment situation solved. I want it out of people's minds. And I want houses to stop going down in value. You know how important that is because you understand the house and what it means to people more than anyone in America.
I do. And how important it is to not lose the value of your investment in your house, and that you feel comfortable that you have something of value that surrounds you, right?
Well, stocks are what you think for your portfolio, and house is what you live in, and it matters more than anything. And if we can solve the decline in both, particularly in house, we will be there. We'll be halfway toward the recovery that you and I both knew needs to happen.
See, notice how hard it is to roll and talk and think?
Especially for me.
But you're doing a good job.
Thank you.
Yeah, so you don't have to go the whole length of the pastry.
Oh, okay.
You can just do like start here rolling and go that way, and then keep just turning. But you're getting it. You're getting it. So yeah, just here. Start in the middle like this. Watch, and then go like that, and then you don't have to do the whole thing all at once.
Okay.
But you'll get this round if you keep doing it.
Thank you.
There. So I have a nice round here that's good enough. It's about the size of my pie plate. And watch this. This is a little secret. Roll this up. You can leave that now because we'll finish.
All right.
We'll finish yours, and you'll have to. I don't want you to miss the lesson. See how I rolled that over the pin?
All right.
And I've gotten that into the dish. See how easy?
Okay.
And then you can cut with a scissor if you like, all the way around. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees, because although you've made the pie crust cold, you're going to bake it really hot. So you go all the way around with the scissors. And I like the crust, so I don't cut it all off. I want to make a nice edge. So this is called crimping. You fold this down like this, all the way around, and then you crimp with your fingers. I'm going to try and put 2 fingers like that, and your thumb this way. Watch, like that. Try that. No, this way. This way.
2 fingers.
2 fingers. Like that.
Okay.
That.
All right.
And then your thumb.
See, I got it.
Like that. See?
Oh, wow.
But don't be afraid to really press, because, yeah, look, you did it. Pretty. That's good. Crimping.
I am.
Yeah. Now watch. Now you take a piece of parchment paper and wrinkle it all up, because if you wrinkle it, it's much easier than if it's unwrinkled.
Okay.
Unwrinkled, it's hard. I will finish that, but I just want to show you that we're going to blind bake the crust. And by blind baking, I mean we're going to fill that parchment paper with a bowl full of beans. Dried beans that you use over and over and over again. I have beans that are 20 years old that I've been using. This weights down the crust, bakes it nice and golden brown. See how smart? And you use these over and over again because they get hard as rocks. You can't eat them. And after the first baking, you forget it.
How do you think of this stuff?
Huh?
How do you think of it?
I think it's been done for hundreds of years.
All right, well.
We're going to make our custard filling when we return with Jim Cramer. So isn't that nice?
Still to come, Martha shares some great tips for saving money at the grocery store. Stay with us.
Dangerous chemicals.
We tested